This one, I actually wrote it as a song, so if it's a little choppy, that's why, but I did this today. It's called Molded. I've been swimming, alone. I've followed my fair share of feathers floating in the air, stumbling upon a faded hard smack of rustling concrete, and those coarse faces that have been able, and eyes that spell nothing but safety. I've been coming home. The smallest amount of antidotes, little by little. Then, when I realized I was right where I was meant to go. I was never crazy, but I sure am broke. And I was so damn wrong. But I was never bad. The world sold me as the leaves changed and my mind was empty. And I have loved every moment I've gotten to know that I'm rough around the edges that they tried to mold down on my skin like my body and my mind was yielded to them to bend. I will never say I'm sorry to the sad fact that you don't want me now. I will never feel sorry that I don't fit in your life and in your house. And I swear to my fates of my path that nothing will ever nail me down like when I held myself back. I've swam and traveled grains upon grains. I've seen some of the deepest parts of life, the darkest sobs, the light-filled hearts, the broken streets, and me. My head hits high upon the window, but I can still look up and see the shiny metal bars, holding hands that were holding. I still smell a sheet of metallic blues, ribbons swishing with each turn of a loose hand. I wept with the man in green. Oh, how I saw him fall forward to a boy in blue. The windows across the way is me. I see a face much older than before. A strictly defined pine cone and a woman made from a wooden door. The snivel went alone. Soft candy tears fell from the coarse dirt. A soft hand in her fruit. My mother urged me against accepting the nurturing gesture, gripping my thigh and pinching my skin with her claws of unjust formatting. I took the kind lady's selfless offering. My mother's stares punctured me as a damning metal blade would. I felt her ripping from one side of my hope to my bliss, then spotting my carefree child life. We stepped from what had helped me. She asked if I had bitten any at all of the fruit given by the kind stranger who saw my wooden door. I said no, not yet. Sweet delight swept from my fingers. I dropped it, but she made it fall. The firm earth under my feet was dirty. Cracked cement made by our workers and dirt filled in each crevice right where my sweet nectar had fallen. My skin felt torn between two worlds. I was stretched and molded to my environment, but then, even then, I still dreamt far beyond the horizon. And with that dream, I found my world and the souls within. They will be oh so cold and interpretive of my light. Still, they are not too far off when they see it. I am now far beyond my own horizon, writing and singing. I wish I made behind my wooden door, knowing if I spoke of it too loudly, I would have a splinter. Only now I am not afraid to bleed. And from this day forward, like the last day and the last day, and even before that, I will go further from where I've embedded in each irreversible footprint from now until then. Ooh!